So earlier I made a rant about my accent, but then I realized it was pretty long, and on top of that I kind of included a lot of really embarrassing things, probably. And on top of that, I think I kind of put a little too much personal information there. So I'm just going to cut it down to this. So someone was asking me if I was Hispanic because of the way I talked or something in my accent. And I said no, and then I kind of went to my room and tried to speak without, or because I know that I speak a little differently than a lot of people around me, but I went to my room and I stood in front of a mirror and I tried to speak normally, or just how I know the typical California accent, and then for some reason I couldn't. I tried to say the word, word with apparently even that's different. And it came out, I can't do it. I can't turn off the accent. I don't think I talked like this when I was younger, and I think it just progressed over the years, or it progressively turned into this over the years, because I started taking Chinese school when I was 10, and you've got to keep in mind that I've been raised by a bunch of Chinese people, and on top of that, every Saturday morning for 8 years of my life, I would go to Chinese school. I would listen to people speak Chinese, speak English in a very broken accent, and with a really heavy Chinese accent, or broken English, and then Chinese accent. On top of that, that's how all of my family speaks, except for my cousins. And so this is an example of me trying to speak, I guess, the normal California accent, or just how I hear people around me talk. Hi, I'm a university student. I'm 18 and I like eating fruit. I'm pretty much vegetarian but does that even sound correct? I'm not sure. Should I give it another try? I was saying the word as word, and I'm not sure. When I try speaking, it kind of feels like I have to tighten everything, I don't know, tighten all the muscles in my face, I guess, to speak like that. And maybe I just get lazy with the way I speak, so I don't have to use as many muscles when I speak. I'm not sure. And on top of that, I realized that I think it's kind of only me and a few people in my family who talk the way I do. Because I know I have 3 other half cousins, but the thing is, my mom's really, really fobby because she's older and she came here when she was already in her 20s. And her younger sister, who's the mom of my 3 other half cousins, she came here when she was 12 or 13. So she actually went to school, middle school and high school in America. And, so she lost most of her accent. She's very Americanized. So are her kids. And I think I've been noticing this recently when I have conversations with them, that I think it makes it, that's when I could hear it the most when I talk to them, because they'll say things, if I say I can't do this, or I can't, God damn, why do I speak that way? If I say I can't do this, they'll say I can't do this. And that is the one thing that baffles me so much. I didn't realize it was that bad until I was listening to them. And then I realized they have it sounds very, how would I say it? I guess tinny? Is that the correct word? I think it also could just be the way, I think I have a kind of a lower voice than, for all 3 of those cousins there, I have a much lower voice than all 3 of them do. And maybe that's why I think it sounds more teeny, because they have much higher voices, even though 2 of them are older than me. But, wow, I don't know why that is. But, I mean, I think I had more of the Asian influence because they actually have a Caucasian side of their family. And for me, I only have my dad. Then I have 2 relatives, my grandma and a half-aunt, and they live on the East Coast. And I only seen my aunt twice in my life, and I see my grandma, I don't know, maybe once a year. So I've had a much bigger Asian influence. But then, I don't know, accents, it was kind of weird. And I think right now is the only time I really paid attention to my accent, and I'm not sure how it turned into this or why. It's just the way that I speak. Um, but yeah, I think I really don't have a problem with it though. But it's been a couple. I think it's a couple times where people commented on it. Like that person asked, "Oh, am I Hispanic?" And I said no. But I do live in an area with a lot of Chinese people, and a lot of Hispanic people. So I guess I think in the area that I live, there are a lot of people with very muddled accents because there are a lot of foreign people in the area that I live. A lot of immigrants, and then their kids kind of have that little bits and pieces of the accent that their parents have. So I don't think it's uncommon for me to have an accent like this because I think majority of the people that I talk to and interact with have an accent anyway. So I don't think we really notice it because we kind of all understand, oh, your parents aren't from here, therefore your accent's going to be a little different. But a lot of people ask me if I'm either Hispanic or French if they don't guess that I am mixed. And no to both of those. I'm just mixed, and I don't know why I speak the way I do. But that's how I grew up, and those are differences. So yeah, that's just a little rant, I guess. Dude, this rant turned out to be the same exact time as the other one. Duh. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm done. Bye.